Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Wands, or this is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Aquarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have this 10 of Swords, and 10 of Swords can be, defeat, betrayal, but this is also a dead end or an impasse. I'm also getting something about this has passed you by, or something has passed due. So something expired, and this could be an actual situation, relationship. This could also be a tree died, something here has expired. I'm getting something about composting. Composting. But what's coming towards you is this King of Wands. And King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker. This is also taking a bold, brave move and a fire in the belly. So let's see what this 10 of Swords is. Because in the blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups could be, a man child, woman child, somebody who is immature, gullible, naive, falls for get-rich-quick schemes or scams. But it can also be somebody is waiting for you to apologize, or you're waiting around for somebody to apologize to you. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Well, the Devil is temptation and really low vibrational energy. Some of you have a feeling or feel like you've hit rock bottom in a circumstance or a situation, but this is breaking the chains to see the light. To see the light. I'm also getting a Capricorn. This could be father, grandfather. Breaking the change, breaking the chains, breaking the cycle. And Devil energy can be any kind of low vibrational energy. It can also be a very dark energy, a dark period in your life. And that King of Wands is like a leader, a warrior. This is a very positive card. So something coming out of a dark period into something quite positive. This could also be a person at a distance, especially with this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is velocity, vitality, news, communication. Somebody also might be giving you some kind of news, because Page of Cups in the blocked and challenged position could be disappointing news. So what is this King of Wands? And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, something quite positive coming out of a very dark, negative situation. And this could also be your bad habits as well. Like Devil energy is like codependency, addictions. You're not going to repeat this cycle. It's like there's some kind of needing to compost this. I'm also getting something about composure. And Nine of Cups is getting something that you want or creating your own emotional happiness. This is emotional sovereignty, emotionally happy. Being in the spotlight, receiving a ton of attention. Somebody also who you've had an ending with could be very jealous or envy towards this. It almost feels karmic. Like somebody's getting a dose of karma in their life and something very positive is coming in for you. And your focus is this Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. And this could also be news coming towards you. Could be dealing with somebody younger here. Like it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. What is this? Three of Swords in your focus? And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the King of Pentacles is Kingpin. This is an entrepreneur, a go-getter, an action taker. Something also quite solid. Some kind of break in a commitment. This can also be something superficial, because the Devil can be, yes, somebody around you, very materialistic, money hungry. That also could be a loss of finances. This person could be overspending, overconsuming, overindulging, having their cake and eating it too. Somebody also feels lost. Or this person got blindsided. They were in the dark about this situation. But that King of Wands, quite positive. King of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. I'm also getting somebody as well as like relapsed. This is a relapse of some kind of low vibrational energy. So there's patterns, habits, outdated thinking, and the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Nine of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is protecting, or you have somebody around you possibly who has their walls up. This person's very guarded. I'm also hearing guardian angel. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. What is this Eight of Wands? Let's see what this Eight of Wands is. Nine of Wands is giving up. Somebody here has given up. Can also be a love bomber. Page of Cups is somebody who pours it on hot and then it's empty. Or any kind of addictive behavior. Like it could be drinking, drugs, whatever, alcohol. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is about crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. I'm also getting something about loyalty and news and communication. And as you can see, there's wheat here. This is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. This is a good investment. There's something better coming, a good investment. And somebody here, let's see what this Devil and Ten of Swords is in the present moment. Somebody here has hit rock bottom. And they could also be very pissed off or angry that you don't want to associate with this person anymore. Or some kind of really defeating situation that caused you to hit rock bottom. There's like a bounce back. It's catalytic. And the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. You have double Gemini and Capricorn there, which could indicate father or some kind of union. It just binds you to a contract to another person. But there also could be something about change in heart. So right here, as you can see, these wings are black. So this could have been somebody who was your yin to your yang. This can also be shadow work, where this is truth, authenticity. transparent, a change in heart. And then here, that can also be heart. See, this is a broken heart. This could have been a person who broke your heart, or in a broken promise. But it was something that was negatively impacting you. Like I said, you could be a bystander, and this could be happening to your best friend or your coworker. But then the King of Wands comes in, and 9 of Cups, which is happiness. And it's a really positive influence, or you have somebody around you, which is a really good investment for you. So there's something negative going into a positive. There's some kind of correction here. It is also a redirection. What is this King of Wands? I keep wanting to say the Queen of Wands, because but this is the King of Wands. And the 4 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the 4 of Swords is rest, recovery, healing, rejuvenation. Looking very youthful. There's something about hydration, hydrating the body. Taking a break or taking action physically. Like there's nothing that you need to do. It just feels like being happy and healing. And that King of Wands, Leo energy. Leo is ruled by the heart, like the heart chakra. Give your heart a break. What is this 3 of Swords and King of Pentacles in your focus? And the 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the 8 of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped to some kind of commitment, connection, but you're not. It almost feels like an old relationship or an old job. Or somebody here thinks about this situation a lot. Now, like I said, the King of Pentacles could be an investor, but it also could be an opportunist. It's somebody who knows what to say or presents himself as like has it all going on, but then you start to find out that this person either has a pattern or an addictive behavior, some kind of anxiety, worry. In your blocked and challenged position, this Page of Cups and 9 of Wands, you're sick and tired of hearing the apologies. And then this person is like a repeat offender. So let's just say that you have a conversation with somebody and you're like, I don't know, whatever kind of an addictive personality this person has. And they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing absolutely amazing in business. But there's not, it's ending. Something here is coming to an abrupt end, but it sets you free. And the Magician, holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Virgo, Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. But with the Magician in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who, let's talk about the Magician in the upright, just so you understand the Magician. This is about get back to the basics and something quite simple. Neutralizing and simplifying things in life. I feel like this person makes things very complex and hard. That also could be an energy of like manifesting. This person is trying to manifest you back, or manifest what you had. But this energy can also be you having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the freak you want. That's what it means in the upright. In the blockage, though, this person doesn't have all the tools, all the elements, or they're extremely complex. This can also be a master manipulator. So this person possibly acts gullible or naive or stupid, plays stupid, or this is like a master, you know, magician. They know what they're doing. And that is not straightforward. This person is very complex. So don't even bother trying to figure them out, because the outcome is a good investment. This is a good investment. This is also high vibrational energy. This is somebody who's loyal to you, diligent, crossing their T's, dotting their I's, and the knight that makes it over the finish line. So something here is quite positive, or getting out of a very dark situation with a person, or this person is very dark. What is this? 8 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. And the 2 of Cups. Yeah. This person is very loyal to you. 2 peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. There also could be something about travel or news, communication. A very kind, generous offering. So this King of Wands is a beautiful energy of somebody who creates their own emotional happiness and just wants peace and quiet. But somebody is like gripping and holding on to an old relationship. I'm just getting something about compost. Like, this has already died. It's almost like a tree that's completely dead and somebody trying really hard to cling on to it. But it's causing you, it will cause you more sickness than it will health. So King of Wands also could be like a manager or supervisor. Or again, somebody quite positive, a positive influence around you. This could also be a new connection, relationship. Could be a Pisces. Pisces is also here. This is release and let go of trying to resurrect a tree that is, I don't know, really, really, really dead. That can also be a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a circumstance or a situation or a person. A new way of thinking and a new way of understanding. Or how much more do I want to sacrifice working with a person who's overspending, overeating, overconsuming, overindulging? Yeah, there's just something. It's very heavy and it's very dark. This person has a very, like not doing shadow work. So they can't look at themselves. But whatever this is, it's like a change in your heart. And once you change your direction or change of some kind of connection here. Give me one more card for this super complex person. And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. Could be also dealing with another Aquarian. Or this person in the blocked and challenged position is trying to manifest you back, or manifest, this is like false hope. Somebody around you is giving you like false hope. Or at one time, this was a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Dream partnership, dream job. But this can also be not hopeful. This is also healing. Somebody here is not healing. So like I said, if a tree, metaphorically speaking, if a tree is very much seeing better days, something about this needs to be composted, okay? No need to resurrect this. Because this person is either verbally manipulative, emotionally manipulative. They will apologize to you over and over and over again. And you're like, well, maybe this time it will be different. It's not going to be. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Break the cycle. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Heck yes, you're doing that. And it's catalytic energy of you becoming emotionally happy. This is about you filling up your own cup of love. And you might have never felt this happy in your life. You might have never experienced it because you've been in some kind of like job like a relationship, something here. But there was something superficial. Or materialism, workaholic syndrome was more important to this person. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That little inner voice. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So something here, that was at one time your balance, yin to your yang. But there's something about like angel wings. Like somebody here has like black wings. And then there's there's white wings and black wings. Dark. This person is very dark. But your outcome is loyalty, making a good investment. And it could also just be a friend at the distance, or news, communication. It's positive. It's a positive, uplifting friendship. The childlike one has a playful side, fun spirit, connects to inner child, acts from their true self, can come across immature, may act aloof. So, but look at this person's big heart. So getting out there and being a big kid. The hippie lives to the beat of their heart. Unconventional beliefs, into peace and light and love. Laid back style. May be hard to pin down. Love for retro eras. The builder works in construction, handyman, outdoor work, electrician, mechanic, builds homes and buildings. Job can be dangerous. So you got a Bob the Builder there. The artist, creatively gifted soul, owns an art studio, sells art. Original thinker, can be deep and introspective. Great imagination, can be unusual or quirky. Yeah. This person's intense. Bird flying news, it's on its way. It's very positive news. I'm also getting a situation where somebody is receiving bad news. Or bad juju, this person. Yoke, feeling tied down and or frustrated. Yeah, you could be wanting to pull out your hair. trying to get this person to understand, but they're never going to understand. They're too complex. It means you'll never solve this puzzle on who this person is. So don't waste your time and energy on focusing on that. And rat, someone working against you behind your back. So if you feel like trust your gut feelings when you are around somebody of like, oh, that conversation went weird. Or so if somebody was working against you behind their back, it almost feels like they're the ones that having the change of heart. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Yeah, especially if there's an invitation, I feel like you need it. Because the Nine of Cups can be like a celebration, a birthday party. But it can also be private party. Like it could be just you and another person. This person's really loyal to you, hardworking, and a good investment. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Yeah. And see, there's the loyal dog. So somebody could also be like, hey, you know, Aquarius, this is compost. You know, just leave it. Let this compose. I'm also getting like the decomposure, right? Like something is like rotting, like I don't know what it is. Lion, time to act, especially with this big heart. Somebody also has a really big heart here. It's like a healing of your heart chakra. I don't think you'll ever feel, or you've never felt this kind of good feeling before. Horse, short journey. So taking that journey and tears, great personal sorrow. So there could be some kind of like personal loss or somebody, something here. And hat, you'll be playing a different role. And then you also have gone an exciting event. So you'll want to go to that. And it could be a show. It could just be something here that makes you feel good. Aquarius, let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.